Welcome to Outside the Comfort Zone,
Hi, guys.
where we talk about things we probably shouldn't talk about.
Hey, happy Wednesday. Do you notice how smooth and sexy our voices
How
are?
smooth jazz it is.
Ooh,
Hi,
baby.
my name is Justin, and I am from Smooth Jazz 107.3. And if you have any requests, please call in, and I'll see what I can get going on. We got a good hour coming on here. We got about 13
You
minutes.
sound so quiet. I'm like looking at the audio and it's like, so hello, I'm so quiet on the camera.
Hello, I'm so good. Okay.
Hello. Oh my god. I'm just gonna be looking over here because we have a microphone here now.
We have a mic.
And
It's right here.
right just off the screen.
Just off the screen.
And then we can look at how loud we're being over off to the side.
Just don't look at it.
Just stop.
Just don't pay attention to it.
So, just so you know, what I think we're doing from here on out is if you go to SoundCloud, we're having the full unedited podcast. And then if you're on our channel, Outside the Comfort Zone on YouTube, you get little cuts because the camera cuts off. But if you want to hear everything horrible that we're saying with no editing, unless Justin says something about my sex life, then that'll be cut. But other than that, no cuts.
So, we aren't gonna cut the audio ever. So the camera can only record like 12 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we have to pause it and restart it again. And sometimes we do stuff between each take.
Mm-hmm.
But the audio is gonna be running always. Mm-hmm. So if you guys are listening to it on SoundCloud, you can hear everything. Everything.
You might get a little annoyed. You might be like, "Oh my god, just fucking edit."
Oh my god, just edit it because it's just so annoying.
Oh,
and we're gonna be like,
fuck
no.
off.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Let's start with Patreon.
Okay.
Get that out of the way.
All right.
So Patreon is a website where you can go and you can tip us.
Yeah.
It's like when a waitress brings you the food and you're like, yeah, I'll give you a 15% tip because you were very nice. We're nice people.
Sometimes.
We're doing this.
Yeah.
We got to pay for shit like new mics,
Yeah.
mic stands, lights, SoundCloud hosting.
Yeah.
All that shit's expensive. So the more you guys help, the more we can improve and keep doing what we're doing.
I think the next thing we're going to do is hopefully look into some merch or something.
Yeah. Let's make t-shirts.
Yeah.
And like hats and stuff like that.
Really, you're just supporting us doing the show and also keeping it free, which is nice.
It's going to be 100% free. And then
100%.
we're going to get it up on iTunes too.
Hopefully one day.
Hopefully we're going to get it up on iTunes right away.
Yep.
And if we have it on iTunes, I'm assuming that'll be free too. So.
Oh, I'm sure it would be.
So we're going to get it on iTunes and it'll be free.
Would you pay for this when you could watch it for free on YouTube? You
No.
sure as fuck would not. So.
So we'll keep it free on iTunes too. And iTunes costs money, so.
Yeah, so that'll be a thing.
Stuff like that.
Patreon.
And you don't just like give us money, you get rewards too.
Yeah, so we are actually, right after we're done filming this podcast, we're going to do a segment that we've been doing for the last 2 on here, where we judge outfits, or we do like stereotyping, and we're also going to do like Q&As and Would You Rather and stuff that's only available for paying patrons.
Yeah, so Patreon.com is you can put videos on there that only people that are donating to can see.
Yeah.
So we're having like special videos that only they can see. So I mean, and if you give $1, then you could go see them.
Get access to it. And you can cancel anytime. We don't usually talk about Patreon for this long, but I feel like now that we have the microphone, we might get more people seeing this video, which isn't logical, but that's just my
No,
mind.
it makes a lot of sense. Well, see, Patreon bought the microphone and bought everything and bought our lights.
Like, thank you guys. I don't know if you guys understand how awesome it is to have you guys support us. Like, it really means a lot. If you can afford to do it, we so appreciate it. If you can't, just please share these videos, and that helps out so much. We really appreciate you guys giving us your hard-earned money. We appreciate that.
And these people right here are the top of the class.
Top class.
These guys
Some high-class bitches.
These are the high-class bitches.
I'm going to get to one of Justin's questions while you read through.
All right. So first we got Lena at LenaRose725, and her Instagram is also LenaRose725. We got Megan at MKNicole83, and her Instagram is MeganNicoleK83. We got Melissa at MellyTheKitten, and her Instagram is also MellyTheKitten.
And her name is Juicy.
Juicy. Melly the Juicy. We got Bethany. Bethany Drake is her YouTube. She's a singer.
She is.
She's a ginger.
What? She's not.
I don't think she's a ginger. And then we got Justin. Nicotti, we're going to answer one of his questions when we get to it.
Will.
Then we got Bubbles. Bubbles is a friend.
Bubbles is a confidant, you know?
Bubbles is a partner in crime.
Yep.
So Alex Maynard09, that is her Instagram. And then we got Ray. Her Twitter is IllusionRay.
Oh, I completely forgot to insert the video last time that she made for us, so I will link it down below.
Oh yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And her name's Ray Bay, and she has a great blog going on.
She does. It's wonderful.
It's called Made of Scars and Stuff.wordpress.com. So go check that out.
And everything is going to be linked down below.
Yeah. So let's move on to some. Oh yeah, we'll do a question first.
Yeah. So one of his questions.
Did we get new questions?
Yeah, he sent us like 16 and then a picture of his dog, which is super cute.
Yeah.
I like your dog.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll just go in order of questions instead of making this difficult.
For the next 16 videos.
Next 16. When you were little, did you play the lava game where you pretended the floor was lava and you had to jump from pillow to pillow to get across? Obviously.
I still play that.
When I'm drunk, I play that. When we're out camping, we used to play that.
Yeah.
Oh, Grounders is another one.
Grounders.
That's fun.
Every time you're at a park, you're like, Grounders.
Grounders.
Yeah, that's
You're
great.
the only one playing. No one else is there.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And it's not a park. You're just sitting on your bed.
Yeah, Grounders.
Grounders. And it's just like, no, nobody.
Nobody's here.
And then you're like, Marco. And then it's like, nobody answers. And
You
you're
have
like,
no friends.
I don't know
You're
where
just
anybody
alone
is.
all the time.
And then you just like
Cry.
start crying and light a candle. Watch Friends.
How did you know what I did last night? What?
I know what you did last night.
Oh, yeah.
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 Okay, yeah, so yeah. Yeah, I
So,
played
yeah?
that. Yeah, I played that.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
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 So let's move on to topics from the house.
Let's do
Thank
that.
you, Justin.
Is there just one? Oh, there's,
No, there's like
they're all
5.
they're all piled up on the side. Okay. Oh, fuck. I can do this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I just threw it back in.
Wait, the pig one?
No, it's the sex positions one.
Oh, okay. So we did a podcast previously where we went through a bunch of like random what are they?
Random
sex positions
sex
that are
acts.
just, like snowballing and I can't even remember what other ones we did. They were all
really fun. But I got a list of a whole bunch of other ones now.
Perfect. So did you look these up? Do you know
No,
what they are?
I don't know what they
So
are.
we can just kind of guess the definition.
We will guess what
Okay.
they are. So I think that's the best way to do it.
Great.
The shocker.
Oh, I think that's when you just put a finger in the butt without them knowing that. I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
That happened to me one time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that never
I
happened to
was
me.
pissed.
Did you piss?
Yeah, I pissed all over him.
Just-
I was like, you think you can do
Is
that
that your
without
defense
any repercussions?
mechanism? You're like
No,
a.
I shit on people. I'm like, I didn't like that. I'm like an animal. I'm like a skunk.
You're like a. Which ones? Penguins do that.
Do they really?
Yeah, they like bend over and shit white poop at people. That happens. Have you seen the video of like the lady at her wedding?
Weirdly enough, I have not seen that video.
No, she's like at her wedding and she like has penguins at her wedding because she really likes penguins or something. And then she's like
fucking
petting it and it like turns around and just like shits all over her dress.
At least it matched.
Blumkin. I know what this is.
Oh god. Oh, that sounds familiar. I don't know what it is though.
It's when you're taking a poo and also getting a blowjob at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I read this really weird fan fiction, not about us, but like on Tumblr, and it was about someone getting a blumpkin. Really doesn't sound that hot, but they wrote it. They're like, "Oh yeah, baby, fucking take a shit while I suck your dick. Can't wait for you to shit and have that splashing up in my face." It was horrible.
That sounds awful. I don't think that would be enjoyable whatsoever.
I'm already self-conscious, like,
I don't think
to
I
make
could
sure I smell good anyways. I don't want anyone to see me shit.
I don't think I could get an erection while pooping.
This is so hot coming out of my asshole.
Hot wax.
When you pour hot wax on someone? I would do it.
You would pour it or you would get it?
Either or.
Oh.
I'd be down for either. I think that can be really hot.
Really?
I think like a little pain during sex could be good. Like I like the whole hands held against your, not against your head because that would be weird.
Just
above your head.
Oh!
Please let me move my hands. But I would do that. Would you do that?
I don't know. How much would that hurt?
I mean, have you ever stuck your finger in hot wax and then had like the little finger? I do that all the time still. Like if my candle is burnt down, I'm like, oh. But it doesn't
I don't
hurt
do
that.
I'm not an idiot.
It doesn't hurt. It feels hot and then it dries on you. It's kind of cool.
All right. Well,
I did it to myself the other night. It was nice.
Maybe I'll try that.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. So riding the Sibian. I feel like that's some sort of sex saddle. I think.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like a saddle with like 14 dildos and they all have to go in different orifices.
Oh my god, there's this GIF or GIF on Tumblr about this like dildo sticking up from a bike and this girl like cut the hole in her jeans. So while she was riding, she was like just fucking this bike. Maybe that's what it is. That's my guess.
Riding the wooden pony.
Riding an erection?
Is that a wooden pony?
I mean, it's wood. And you could be like, go, woo, pony.
I feel like it's like a wooden dildo.
Oh my god, never.
Like
No.
and like...
No. Stop talking right now about that.
Rusty trombone.
Like band camp when she fucks herself with a flute or whatever. That's my guess. It's getting fucked with a flute.
Or some sort of instrument. Just any instrument.
Anything rusty.
I feel like these are all wrong.
I feel like, yeah, no, that one...
People will Google these and then put them in the comments after.
Oh, please do that. Please do that.
And then just tell us how wrong we are.
Yeah, and you guys can also comment on SoundCloud if you're listening there.
Yeah,
so you know.
Yeah, do that too. Spanking.
I like spanking.
Yeah?
I think it's super hot. It's one of my favorite things. I really enjoy it. I really hope my parents aren't listening to this one.
I will agree.
Yeah. Wait, getting spanked or spanking someone?
I have never been spanked.
Really?
And I can't see it happening.
Okay. Well, that's fair. I enjoyed getting spanked. Not spanked.
Most girls do.
Yeah.
Rope bondage.
Not rope. I feel like, because all of the ropes that I've ever felt at hardware stores always have, like, those, like, little strings that kind of hurt if you, like, rub your hands against them.
So you would like soft ropes?
Yeah, like soft ropes.
Like scarves?
Like, oh, scarves, yeah. Scarves would be good, or like a belt or something.
Is that why girls have so many scarves now?
Yeah.
Just in case they need to get tied up, they're like, oh,
Do
yeah.
you see all my scarves
I know.
over here?
She's like, oh, yeah, I got one. Let me just...
Got one, just, oh, I did it for you.
Yeah,
He's like,
already done.
Sorry, we're on
She's
our
like,
first date.
I'm not sure who you are. Why are you doing this in the middle of the hallway?
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Okay.
Dirty Sanchez.
Is that like poop right here?
I think so.
Nope.
Where you make a mustache out of poop.
You know, weirdly enough, not turned on by that.
Weirdly enough. So Dirty Sanchez is not in my top 10.
Not in your top 10. All right. Is it in like number 11 spot though? You're like,
It's like It's like 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Deep throating.
So recently I tried to do that with not a penis, just like stuff. Cause who would do that with a penis?
What? Are you kidding, or are you just like...
I'm like trying to... Okay, never mind.
What are you trying to say? Spit it out.
Spit it out. I have a quite sensitive gag reflex. So, and I realize some guys think it's hot, like the gagging sound, but I don't know, it just kind of uncomfortable. Like, I'll try it if the guy's into it, like, and it depends on how big their dick is. But it's just... It's not my favorite thing to do, but I'll do it.
I mean, I'll do it.
I'll
do it. It's one of my favorite things to do. No.
You enjoy getting it done?
No, I enjoy doing it.
Okay.
I enjoy taking a penis into my throat.
Oh, that's not shocking.
Motorboat.
I have nothing that anyone can motorboat, so... So no.
I don't find it really hot at all.
Like,
I think it's funny.
It's like a childish thing.
Yeah.
That you incorporate into sex.
I don't really understand it. Apparently it tickles a lot. Daisy chain.
Oh my god. To make it like a chain of daisies, and that's like how you bondage someone, just with daisies?
I really don't think that's what it is.
Weird.
Fuck, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna say it's like when you put your foot inside somebody's butt. Like your whole foot.
I'm gonna guess that it's a group of 5 men who are... Oh, yeah. No, I like my answer. Okay, it's like 5 guys.
You're getting too excited about this.
1 in the girl's mouth, 2 dicks that she needs to give handjobs to, 1 in her vagina and 1 in her ass. So it's like a flower and she's the middle. It's a daisy chain. I just made a new sex thing. I'm so excited.
Man, what if that actually is true?
How do you know that?
Okay, speaking off of daisy chain, double penetration.
I watch it in porn sometimes, and I think it's hot in that respect, but I would never be able to do that.
I would never want my penis that close to another penis.
Okay. That's fair. I'm like picking off my gel manicure right now, so...
That's kind of weird. I don't like that.
I pick off my nail polish all the time, I'm sorry.
Oh, double dildos? So the same thing, but with not real penises.
Oh, no, there's like double-ended dildos, so it's like one for you, one for your partner, and you guys are just fucking these dildos together.
Oh, is that for lesbians?
Well, you guys can do it too.
Well, I guess we can put it in our butts.
Yeah, or in your mouths. Ooh.
I don't think I would enjoy that whatsoever.
I don't know. Not something I'd be into.
Definitely not. Goatsy.
I feel like this is one of those things where you're like having sex with a girl and then you call her like a name and then you try to like ride her like a goat or something.
No, that's the bucking bull or something like that.
Oh, bucking bronco.
Bucking bronco or something like that. Goatsy. Goatsy is when you incorporate any farm animal into your sex life.
Yeah. It's not my top 13, you know?
Pony play.
No. I know what that is too.
What is that?
And I'm not into it. There's an entire episode of Bones on pony play where one person pretends to be the trainer and one person pretends to be the pony. And it's like a dom submissive thing.
Oh, it's like the people walking around with like leashes and
yeah.
they're like, oh,
yeah.
I don't like that at all.
No.
I
don't know. I can get behind a lot of sex, and if you're into that, great. For me, that would be a little bit demeaning, though.
Not even demeaning. I wouldn't be able to take it seriously.
No! Oh my god, that's the
right?
same thing with so many sex stuff.
Same with like crazy role playing. I just couldn't take it seriously. I would just start laughing.
No, I could do like super fun role play. Like that's really light and not serious.
But if it was like super serious, I don't think I'd be able to do it.
Yeah, like a serious actor boyfriend where it's like...
Lemon parties.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Lemon parties.
Please Google it.
Is when just Google it, lemonparty.org or something like that.
Yeah.
It's when a bunch of senior men get together and have a gay orgy together.
Yeah. See, I didn't know that. And one time I was texting someone about how I was eating lemons. They're like, "Are you having a lemon party?" Wink face.
And you were
like,
like,
"Yeah,
I'm definitely having one of those.
They're like, "Ew, Google that, you bitch."
You bitch.
You bitch.
Okay, next is drinking breast milk.
I would try my own, but I wouldn't try anyone else.
You're just like, well, I'm thirsty.
Well, I gotta. I mean, it's here.
You're like having it's like a camel. You just have like 2 humps with liquid in them that you like. If you ever get thirsty, you're just like, yeah, well.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to get pregnant one day and have my boobs grow. Like, fuck the kid. I just want tits.
You're gonna fuck the kid?
No. Is that another one?
Yeah.
Kids.
Fucking kids. That's the next one. No, drinking breast milk. I don't think I could do it.
No.
I'd probably throw up.
Well, apparently it's like sweet. So, I don't know.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Liquid latex.
No, only because I get like kind of sweaty during sex, and that would be a bitch to get off.
Yes.
So no. Mm-mm. Yeah.
Me neither. I don't think I would get claustrophobic.
God, this person sent you so many fucking things.
And finally, last of all, furries.
I was hoping it would be furries. Never.
Never. One of my
top nose.
One of my top no's is furries. That's just, I don't know if I could get behind that.
You should
Google
or in front of that. Though. Or in any way of that. Yeah, no. Okay, here's a question. Dealing with an ex moving on.
Exes don't move on from me. They end up loving me forever, and
same.
they never do. So,
I think you need to not worry so much about what your ex is doing and focus more on you.
I think that if your ex is moving on, you should tell them not to.
Wait for me.
And then if they decide to keep going,
kill them.
No.
Oh. Okay.
What you do is you sabotage every relationship they're ever gonna have. Because that'll make you happy.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it anymore.
What are you gonna say?
I'm not gonna say it.
Are you trying to censor yourself now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I am.
I don't censor myself.
I just want to let everyone know that, like, does it smell like pee now? Because I just got a whiff of something.
Did you just pee?
No.
Actually, I kind of just got a whiff of pee, too.
Yeah, no. My house, I live on an acreage. My house smells like
She just peed.
I live on an acreage. And something happened to the sewage system, and off and on for the last few days, there's been periods of my entire house smelling like pee.
It's just pee. I think it's probably just Buddy.
It's like Buddy's just peeing everywhere. But
or
my dad did
or
something
Jesse,
to the
just
sewage system. It might be supper, but it also might be pee. I don't know.
You never know these days.
I can't tell.
It's not. Well, what time is it? It's like 3.
3:22, but my grandma's making supper, so she starts at like
12. Because old people eat super early.
Well. Okay, so, wait, what was an ex moving on? So just sabotage it. Whatever.
Yeah, just sabotage their relationship. Or fuck them.
Or just fuck them and then sabotage them.
How to get over some...
One.
How to get over some...
One. There was enough room to write out the whole word, okay? So, how to get over someone. For me, if I know that someone isn't interested in me anymore, it's like a flip switches in my head. You know, it's like, don't waste your time on them. And that comes from so many years of having crushes on so many people who didn't like me back and being like, why don't they like me? Being hooked on them for years. And then it's like, suddenly, you just realize, like, no, I'm not going to waste my precious time on you not giving a shit about me.
What you do
oh, God,
is
so bad.
you only date assholes. Because then it's super easy to get over them.
So true.
The only, like, solid ex I have, it was very easy to get over her.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've never had to deal with liking somebody after I've broken up with them. Or talking to somebody after I've broken up with them, actually.
Have you not spoken to her?
No.
Wow. Nice. Okay.
Like 4 years now.
That's insane.
That's awesome.
Okay, this is a topic Justin got from one of you guys. I assume what you meant was, is having sex with someone who's the same sex as you cheating?
Or, like, hooking up with them or something. I got a question like that from, on Snapchat. Somebody sent that to me.
Okay.
Like, hey, if I'm a girl and I have a boyfriend and I hook up with another girl, is that cheating?
Yes.
I would say yes, too.
Yes, I think
But
so.
it also depends on your relationship.
Yeah, I mean, if you have an open relationship or if you have one of those things where it's like, oh, I like to watch, then obviously you've defined that it's not cheating. But I think if you haven't said or talked about it, it's cheating. Doesn't matter if it's like a vagina and a vagina, it's still sex.
Yeah.
So, no.
I think if, like, would I be mad if Jamie kissed another girl?
Kissing, I think, can be sort of playful, you know?
But, like, what if I kiss another girl and it's just playful?
But you wouldn't. Like, girls can, like, kiss each other goodbye, and guys, if you want to, can, like, kiss each other hello and goodbye. And I wouldn't be mad about that, but if it got, like, serious and intimate, I would be upset. And take it as cheating.
I don't know.
What is cheating? Like, where's your line? Not just, like, same-sex stuff, but, like, if Jamie did this emotionally, like, started talking to someone about this over you, or, like, kissed a guy.
It's... Well, anything physical or emotional.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, I mean, like, friendships and stuff, whatever, and like...
Well, yeah, obviously.
As soon as you are doing anything physically to get pleasure, or emotionally to get pleasure out of somebody...
I think when you think you need to hide it from someone...
Yeah, that doesn't mean, like, look it, I'm having sex with somebody else, I'm not hiding it, so I'm not cheating.
I'm not cheating. But, like, if you are talking to someone and you feel like your boyfriend or girlfriend would be uncomfortable with that or what you're saying, even if it's not sexual, I would consider that cheating. Like, if you're gonna... And I understand you need different outlets for different things. Like, there are certain things that I wouldn't talk to a boyfriend about that I would sooner, like, go and talk to a girlfriend about, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. I think if I felt really uncomfortable talking to my boyfriend about something and I would talk to another guy about it, depending on the subject, that could be
it's
cheating.
very, very dependent on on everything.
Absolutely.
But, like, people know when they're cheating.
Yeah, they do. They do. Like, if you feel like you're doing something wrong, you are. Like, stop doing that.
Just stop it.
Stop it. It's literally so easy. Just don't be a horrible human being while you're in a relationship.
Just don't be a bitch.
Just don't be a silly bitch.
Fuck off.
My favorite new insult is calling people silly bitches.
Silly bitch.
You silly little bitch.
What did Jamie call me? Oh, I called her a fucking chode yesterday. Yeah, I was driving, and I just, like, turned it, and she was, like, talking to me about something, and she's like, you need to turn, or, I don't know, she's saying something, I was like, shut up, you fucking chode, and she, like, looked at me, she's like, you just call me a fucking chode? I was like, yeah!
Of course I did! What the fuck else would I call you?
Yeah, it was weird.
That's a great insult.
A fucking chode.
I kind of like that. I want to steal that. I'm going to use that.
You're a fucking chode. Okay.
Fucking chode.
Oh, did you hear that they just came out with a cream that can remove tattoos?
No, Justin, I didn't hear about that. What?
I texted you about that earlier, though.
Yeah.
Okay. So apparently, there's this cream that you rub onto your tattoo, and without pain or anything, it can get rid of your tattoo.
I think that is one of the most intelligent things I've ever heard of in my entire life. Like, that feels such a need.
Yeah, and like, now that you know, like, say that's something you could go to, like, the pharmacy and get.
Oh, yeah.
So many people get tattoos.
Oh my god, I would get so many. Just stupid shit.
Yeah.
God.
What if it was like $200 to remove it?
I'd still get it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd probably get tattoos.
Like, but you hate needles.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do tattoos.
I don't know, like, the tattoo I have right now, I love it now, but I realize it may not be something that I want forever. And I kind of went in knowing that, like, if I don't like it in 10 years, I'll fucking cover it up. Or I'll get it removed. Like, it's never been, like, a tattoo is a permanent thing forever and ever in my mind. It's like, it's something I could change if I really wanted to.
And I can just rub a cream on it.
Yeah. And I, honestly, like, whoever did that is going to be so fucking rich. That's such an intelligent idea.
Oh, it's genius.
If they were on the Shark Tank, I would invest in that shit.
Now all the tattoo parlors are going to be making a shit ton of money now that people know this.
Oh my god.
Like, they're going to make so much money. People just doing impulse shit because they're like, yeah, this would be cool to put a tattoo on my face, and then they just, like, rub cream on it. And...
Oh, but the one industry that's going to suffer here, you know when brands pay people to get, like, Nike tattooed on them something, and then they get, like, $10,000? They could just get it tattooed, get their money, and be like, fucking asshole.
Well, they probably have, like, a contract that's like, you have to have it on for at least 10 years.
At least minimum 10 years of Nike across your forehead.
Yeah.
I would do something like that when I was, like, super old and ugly.
I would do
like,
it now.
I don't give a fuck.
If somebody said, I'll give you $10,000 if you put, like, Nike right here for 5 years, I would fucking do that in an instant.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need the money.
Maybe not Nike.
I'd probably do it for $10.
For $10. I'll give you $10 if you do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Deal.
It has to be, like, big block letters, though.
Yeah, oh yeah, Nike, and then, like, a little check mark right here.
Okay. And then, like, just do it, little underneath.
Or can I put just do it on, like, my stomach?
Wait, why would we do Nike? Do outside the comfort zone.
Oh yeah, that'd be way better.
There we go.
So outside the... I should get an outside the comfort zone tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, well, we should probably make sure that this is going to keep going, after you get a job.
That's a terrible idea. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Maybe you should. I think that's great. Let's continue that. Okay. So, the last topic here is favorite condiment. Really interesting.
Is that actually the topic?
Yes.
Wait, I wanted to talk about what would you get as a tattoo if you knew that you can just get it removed?
Oh. Shit. I would want...
Or what do you think the most popular tattoo in the world would be? What do you think the most popular tattoo in the world is right now?
Something floral, I think, or
Probably
a skull.
Some sort of flower, like a tramp stamp?
Yeah. Oh, tramp stamp too. Or like a tribal tattoo.
Yeah.
I would love to get a watercolor piece. I think those are so pretty.
What do you think about guys with tattoos?
Hot. So hot. Love it. Super, super sexy.
Do they have to be buff?
No.
Oh.
It's super hot as long as it's not from, like, here on your shoulders up.
Yeah, because, like, you need to be...
Neck and face, no.
And, like, I wouldn't do, like, below, like, right here either.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you're wearing a suit, you gotta look like you're wearing a suit.
Mm-hmm. I would do, like, a wrist tattoo that I could cover up with a watch.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I was gonna get 5x5 on my wrist instead of on my back, but, like, I never see it. And I feel like it is one of those tattoos that, like, I could have gotten sick of seeing every day. So, instead, now other people can see it when we're doing super sexy things.
I'm just gonna get one that says, fuck you, Justin. So then every time I take off my watch, I'm like, ugh!
Just brings your ego down a little bit.
Yeah, because I get too confident sometimes.
No, you really do.
I need
You're
that.
kind of a dick. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, what was the next one?
Favorite condiment.
I like the very lubricated Magnum latex-free ones.
Oh, I was actually having this conversation with someone recently about how lifestyle condoms suck, which is offensive to me personally because I've used lifestyle condoms since I've started having sex.
Oh, all the ones that are like, yeah, glow in the dark. It's just like all for kids. It's like cherry flavored.
Yeah, no, for kids. All those children having intercourse.
Flavored condoms.
I've never... I don't know why.
Why?
I mean, if you have an STD and you also want a blowjob, obviously wear a fucking condom. But...
if you have an STD and want a blowjob, go get it fixed. Like...
go get rid of your...
Go get that shit cleared up.
But no, like, I think it would be so awkward giving someone a blowjob with a condom on.
Like, why? I don't understand flavored condoms.
I could never ask someone to do that, I don't think. And I understand why you might want to. You want to be really safe, you want to be very careful, make sure that you get tested and whatever before you, like, go down there. But I would rather not give someone a blowjob than be like, do you want a blowjob? Great, put on a condom.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I could do that.
I don't know, that's weird.
I mean, it's a great safe sex option, but for me, not my
Have you ever used hot and cold?
Yes! Yes! And it was awful.
I haven't.
It's so awful. It felt like my insides were on fire, and then he went soft because it was so cold. He like couldn't feel his penis anymore.
That's so funny. Okay, well, I am never gonna use those then.
No, it's so bad.
I thought if anybody would have used them, it was you.
Yeah, no, I did. I went through a phase where I bought like a variety pack of different condoms. So we tried a lot of different stuff, and the ribbed is nice as long as you have lots of lube, because if you're just like sort of naturally wet, but it's not like wet, it can kind of get stuck a little bit. So like a little bit of lube on ribbed condoms feels so good. Hot and cold, don't do it.
Not worth it.
And if you have issues with pre-cum, wear like really thick condoms. Lessens the sensation. The more you know. You're fucking welcome.
Ding.
But so what is your actual favorite condiment? Because I hate most.
Mayonnaise.
Ew.
I love mayonnaise.
That's so gross.
In and around my mouth.
No.
In my nose.
Inside your ears.
Inside of my butt crack. I love mayonnaise. I feel like that was like some sort of like Dr. Seuss rhyme. Mayo, mayo.
Please come out of my butt.
Please come out of my butt. Socks with foxes. Fox in socks. Thank you. Cats with hats. Mayo in my butt.
Let's call it the podcast. Mayo in my butt.
Mayo in my butt.
Mayo in my butt.
That would be Mayo in my butt. Like
a cool band name.
That would be a cool band name. That would be like a cool like parkour group.
Yep.
Mayo in my butt.
That should be okay. We need the cow and the canola T-shirt, and then we need mayo in my butt.
I have mayo in my butt.
Mayo.
Just somebody walking around with a T-shirt that says mayo in my butt.
Ask me about the mayo in my butt.
Ask me about my mayo.
Keep calm and mayo in your butt.
It would also be a good First Nations reserve name. Mayo in my butt. Mayo in my butt.
Yep. Yeah. No, I like it.
Yeah.
I think we're onto something really, really powerful here.
Musqua cheese. That's Hobima's new name.
What?
Musqua cheese.
You're lying.
I'm not.
You are.
Have you driven past it lately?
No, I never go.
The signs on the highway say Musqua cheese now. They changed their name because Hobima got too bad of a rap.
Oh yeah, Hobima has a horrible rap.
Yeah, so they changed their name to Musqua cheese so that
Explain what this is to the people.
Oh, it's a reserve. It's a pretty rough reserve.
Just like having a mental breakdown for a second.
Oh, Musqua cheese. I remember when I had to get cheese.
Okay, I hate all condiments mostly. I really like ranch. I like dill pickle sauce. The stuff, you know, do you know what
dill pickle sauce?
Dill.
I'm pretty sure that's just like you know, like the pickle juice when you're done.
No, not pickle juice. Like dill sauce.
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh shit, I like hot sauce sometimes.
Oh, I like hot sauce.
I like mustard. I guess out of like ketchup, mustard, and relish, I like mustard best.
Gross. I like ketchup better. But I don't like put ketchup like with my fries or any of that shit.
No.
I like grilled cheese. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I want a grilled cheese so bad right now. We just took out fresh, fluffy white bread. I'm gonna make a grilled cheese later tonight. And like okay. Here's how you make the perfect grilled cheese.
Okay.
You gotta take some of those marble, like fresh cheese from a block, cut that shit up. Put that down first on a freshly buttered white piece of bread in the pan. And then you take some mozzarella shredded cheese, because that shit is stringy and awesome. And then you take a little bit of cheddar shredded cheese. So much cheese. You can maybe fry up some bacon, put it in there.
The bacon.
You could put
I like some ham in there.
But you have to, any sort of sandwich meat, you have to fry it in the pan so it gets crispy first. Much better.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then you eat that shit, and you orgasm, and then you tweet me a picture being like, wow, thanks, Ashley. Not of your orgasm, of your grilled cheese.
Tweet me a picture of your orgasm, like, look what happened, it's everywhere.
Look I'm 12. Ashley's going to jail now. That's nice.
Yay.
So, okay, there was a story that you had told me about that I'm excited to see a picture of, and it is the pigs.
Oh, yeah, so,
He's logging onto the computer.
Nailed it. So pretty much this is what happened.
Okay.
I was looking through news stories because I like news.
Sure.
I came across this thing that was a piglet that was just born. It was a litter of like 17 piglets.
Of course.
This is the last one born.
Okay.
And it was born with a human face.
I want to see it. Ugh, go
I'm
on.
going to bring up a picture of it.
Okay.
And Jamie is also going to put it in the...
By the way, guys, we have a new editor, which is why these are so much better. Thank you, Jamie.
Pig with human face, first result.
Wait, can we put this on YouTube since it's like a penis face? Oh my god! Oh my god!
So, that's a pig with the human face, and it also has a penis on its forehead.
Oh my god! Oh my god! There's like nothing else that you can say. It's just, what the fuck? Oh god!
It's a pig born with a human face. Isn't that fucked up? That's really fucked up.
The first picture,
there's the
it's like,
penis coming
okay,
out of
well,
its
maybe
forehead.
that's just a thing. But the second picture, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with that fucking pig?
Yeah, there's something seriously wrong with that pig, because it has a human face.
Oh my god.
And it has a penis growing out of its forehead.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with it, yeah.
Apparently, I'm gonna close that, because it's making me sad.
Oh my god.
But apparently the guy, the farmer, who owns this pig, was offered a lot of money for the pig, because people wanted to put it in like some sort of exhibit and have people come look at it.
No.
And then it died, so that he didn't get any money.
Good.
But
Well, not that it died, but like...
Oh, good that it died. It should die. It's a menace to the society.
to the society.
To the society.
All of the society.
Of life.
Oh, God.
No, it's a fucked up pig.
Google it. I think all
Google pig with human face.
All of God's creatures are created the same and deserve freedom.
Except for that
and...
fucking piece of... Like, that thing is insane.
Yeah, no, that was...
That's what Satan looks like.
I don't know if you could tell from my really subdued reaction, but that was shocking.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Shocking. I know, when I first saw it, I was like, that can't be real. And then I was like, I'm uncomfortable. And then my penis shriveled up.
Now you don't have a penis
Now
anymore.
I don't have one anymore because I saw this pig with a human face and a penis coming out of its forehead.
So, disclaimer, if you want to keep your dick,
Don't look at it.
don't look at it.
If you don't have one, go for it.
Yeah, my vagina's fine still.
Yeah, mine's not.
Yeah. No, your vagina is just brand new.
Yeah, it's
Ready to
brand
get
new.
pounded.
It's just like, hello.
Hello.
It just deflowered itself.
Yeah.
I know it inflowered. It pollinated. What's the... When like a flower is like curled up and then it opens? Bloom. It just bloomed.
Justin's blooming right
I
now.
am blooming.
Okay, so we have got so much fan fiction, and people have been asking what the fuck happened to the fan fiction
We've got to do
section.
speed round.
Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, so we'll do speed round first, and then we'll do fan fiction.
People were pretty mad that we weren't doing speed round.
God, this one's gonna be so long. You guys are so welcome. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Just 1 second. Can you go first?
Okay. Wait. Do you want me to ask you stuff?
Yeah, you asked me stuff.
Okay. Would you ever get a piercing? Where?
On my dick. And yes.
Thoughts on Westboro Baptist Church?
I think it's a really good place for people to learn how to subdue their enemies.
Do you wear sandals?
No.
Are your pubes brown?
Yes.
How much did you drink last night?
14.
How was your date last night?
It was great.
Are you very vocal when you're having sex?
No.
What do you study in school?
14 of them.
What are you going to do on a YouNow?
I am going to put my butt cheeks to the camera.
Why are girls scared to say they masturbate?
Because they're inbred.
Okay, I just want to fucking pause, and because someone asked what fan fiction is allowed on here, and I was like, I don't know, nothing illegal, talking about, like, no sex with minors, you know, and then someone comes back with fan fiction, i.e. speech can't be illegal. Oh, wait, I forgot, Canada doesn't have a constitutionally protected right to free speech. That must suck. Fuck you.
Actually, we do. Okay.
Yeah,
Go.
so you're an idiot. Anyways, do you masturbate with your boyfriend when you watch porn together?
Yes.
What's the drunkest you've ever been?
Two weekends ago when I puked in Jamie's bed.
Are you watching any new shows?
No.
Do you ever text and drive?
Yes.
So bad, you're gonna die. When you lost your virginity, did you tell your friends or family?
No.
Ashley, you're so photogenic.
Ashley's not.
Is it normal to masturbate while reading Facebook?
No.
Okay, great.
Would you ever get a piercing and where?
On my butthole.
Weirdest place you've ever masturbated.
Oh, my grandma's bedroom. when I was alone and also like 9. It's speed round. Keep going.
I don't know if I can. Last time you watched porn.
Like a week ago.
How do you clean your vibrator?
I don't. I just throw them away and get new ones.
What's the best Jon Snow fanfic you've ever gotten and jerked it to?
Oh, I think it's Lexi wrote it. It was really good.
Doesn't the best porn come from Tumblr?
Totally.
Do aliens exist?
Does someone just call me a cunt?
Yes. Yes. I wasn't gonna read that.
So rude.
I get shit like that all the time.
Oh, I know. Okay. Anyway, yes, aliens exist. Absolutely.
I got my first boyfriend. Any tips?
Don't be crazy.
Want a finger in your butt?
Well, if you ask.
How long does it take you to poop?
Like, anywhere from a minute to, like, 50 minutes.
50 minutes?
Look, I'm on my
Jesus.
phone.
What's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
The blue one.
What time do you go to sleep?
Never.
Kinky sex or romantic sex?
Both.
What would you do if naked pics leaked of you on the internet?
Be really shocked by the photogenicness of my body.
Would you rather be an alcoholic or a drug addict?
Alcoholic.
Would you ever be or attend regular orgies with your parents or constantly be mistaken as a child molester?
Literally kill myself.
Would you rather be poor doing what you love or rich doing what you hate?
Rich.
Would you rather be able to eat free at Olive Garden for a year or have Jon Snow as a booty call for a year?
Oh my god. Jon Snow.
Would you rather have your full body bald or all your body and head hair grow out of the rainbow colors?
Bald, and then I would get a wig.
Not be able to taste or not be able to smell?
Not be able to... Well, no, because your smell affects your taste, so not be able to taste?
Have a Lincoln-style top hat surgically attached to your head or smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day?
The hat?
Opinions on girls squirting.
Hot.
Does Ashley have a vagina troll that attacks any penile that tried to enter?
Literally every time. Yeah.
Have you ever done a piss test?
What?
A piss test.
Like
for drugs.
Oh, no.
Have you ever had a pop brownie?
No, but I want one. I mean, no. Ew, gross.
Do you have Instagram?
I do. Younging19, follow me.
Do you live near a sex predator?
I don't think so.
Have you ever eaten shit?
No. Oh, well, I got food poisoning a couple times, which technically means I have eaten shit, but, like, by accident.
Have you ever thought or wondered if you were gay?
Yeah.
Do you shave your balls?
Yeah. Really clean shave.
What is RSS?
I don't know.
Are you a robot?
Yeah.
What's your weird sex story?
Oh, there's
What's
so
the coolest
many.
thing you've ever seen?
My penis.
Is your dad black?
No.
Who is Richard Nixon?
A guy.
All right, perfect.
Oh, he was a president, right?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I don't know who the fuck that is. Okay, so we're gonna go over to fanfiction. Would you like to turn on the computer again?
I would love to.
I'm so excited that you're going to do this. I have nail polish all over the fucking bed. That's gross. Ah. Okay.
Where is...
On the mail.
Where's the mail?
The little mail sign with all the little mails.
With all the little males.
Okay, we've got
Ooh, we've got a new
a
one.
bunch
Oh,
of them.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it's not that long.
That's what she said. Okay,
Well,
I'm
every time, yeah.
I'm gonna read it. Is it yeah, okay.
Alright. This is from...
Barbara. Okay. The Ashley was taking walk around 11 p.m. and she was wearing a black v-neck and a black miniskirt with tights underneath. She's a hooker. She was stopping to Snapchat Justin when she looked over to a house and she saw Channing Tatum shirtless in a towel. She recently saw him and his wife were getting a divorce. A divorce.
Divorce.
So she thought to herself, God, he is so damn gorgeous. What I would do to just talk to him. She said she had a great idea. She would call Justin to come pretend to be an ex and abuse her. When she was trying to break up with him, she picked up her phone and said, hey, I need you to come and pretend to be my boyfriend and fake abuse me. Fake. Abuse me while I'm trying to break up with you. Justin said, okay, but why? I would never say like, all right, yeah, sure, I can do that. That's easy. Never mind, I'm sure you have the best reason for this. He magically teleports there. Oh no.
You fucked up. He fucked up.
I really fucked
up.
She said, awesome, you ready? He said, yeah, sure. So she threw a rock at Channing's window and turned and started the act. Ashley said, it's not working. I can't take abuse anymore. Justin replied, hell no, woman. You can't dump me, and slaps her.
Fake! Justin,
no,
fake!
Look, he says that. Hell no, woman. You can't dump me, and slaps her.
It's all in quotations. I love it.
So he doesn't actually hit her. He just says it.
And slaps her.
And slaps her. She went to the ground and said, I can't believe you would hit me like that. With crying voice. She sang all of this because it didn't end the quotation. I can't believe you hit me like that. With crying voice. Channing comes out in his Marvel towel and pushes Justin and says, who do you think you are to abuse this beautiful woman? Huh? You said all of that. And then
Quotations are a really fun thing, guys.
And then Justin runs away and Channing helps Ashley up and asks if she is okay. She relays yes. I am okay.
What did I say?
She relays.
I realize.
You relay yes. I am, thank you. She said, why are you being so nice to me? Channing replies, well, not just all guys are horrible. He invites her in and says, jet me something on. Jet me something on, and I'll be right out. She nodded. He's saying all of this, too. Okay, he's saying all of this. Jet me something on, and I'll be right out. She nodded. She texts Justin and says, thank you, man. I owe you big time for this one. Justin replies, no problem. Just something out of Channing's for me.
Thanks, love. Are you thanking me
Thanks,
for getting
love.
to abuse me?
I think so. Channing comes out in a white, tight V-neck and black pants. He says,
hot.
Would you like something to drink?
Yeah, your dick juice.
Ashley replies, yes, thank you. He says, beer okay?
No.
Or would you prefer water? She said, beer. Channing comes over with 2 beers and sits on the couch with her. Channing says, is there a reason why you're the only one who isn't freaking out when they see me? And Ashley replies, because I'm not like other girls. I'm pretty dumb. I'd like to see the real person behind the modeling face of Channing Tatum or anyone in that matter. Channing, with a surprised look on his face, says, well, Ashley, you are a deep person and very beautiful.
I don't even think I told him my name.
He just knows your name? Really? He's been stalking you? May I kiss you? She said, but we just met. She said, but we just met. Channing replies, you're right, but please, I'd like to kiss a normal, beautiful girl. She leans over...
That's a question.
I'd like to kiss a normal, beautiful girl? I think so. She leans over and kisses him, and he just pulls her closer and lets loose. He sang all this, by the way. They moved to bed, and she secretly had her phone on to record her. She got him.
Oh my god.
And her making out.
I'm a dirty little slut.
Ashley thought to herself, It's Channing Tatum who wouldn't want to fuck Channing Tatum. I love how every single time is his full name. So they fucked long and hard with Channing Tatum, and Channing Tatum was there all night. The next morning, Channing Tatum woke up, and Channing Tatum was there to make breakfast. Channing Tatum said she was too nice. I'm glad I got to see the real Channing Tatum.
I'm gonna pee.
He said to me, Channing Tatum, it smells like you already have. She said she had some bacon with Channing Tatum and pancakes with Channing Tatum. As she went on her way with his number, Channing Tatum's number. She got back to the house and Justin was on the bed and said, how was your night, sweet cake? Wait, why am I in your house?
Why are you in my house and calling me sweet cake?
She said, amazing with Channing Tatum. Justin said, well, I hooked up with Channing Tatum's wife. And they both had to look on their face like, what the fuck are the odds of this happening? P.S. Please tell me what you thought about it, thanks. Young, wild, and free.
That is, I think, one of the top 5 fanfictions we've ever gotten. Thank you, Barbara. That's amazing. Wow.
All
really,
right,
really
so
like that.
Channing Tatum.
So Channing Tatum. I mean, he does have one of those names, though, where Channing sounds weird. It has to be Channing
Who
Tatum.
names their kid Channing? That's a
fucking
shitty
hippies.
name.
Some fucking hippies.
That's actually a pretty shitty name. Like,
It is. They're super... What are you doing?
do you have those friends where you have to say their full names?
Yeah.
Like, you can't just say, like... Yeah. Like, you would never call me...
Justin.
You just call me Justin.
Yeah.
But then, like, other people, you have to say their full names, or people don't know who you're talking about.
No, oh, Justin Curry. That's right.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what happened.
Deep throating.
Just, that's a tutorial, what he just did. Now you know how. But, like, don't close your mouth as much as he is, because then the teeth touch. Like, just rub your tongue on the base of it. Like.
I feel like I should, like, pull the mic down and just, like, deep throat it.
Can you get that whole ball in your mouth?
I can put it in my ass.
We just spent $80 on that. You're not putting it up your ass.
Damn it! You sound like Jamie.
Oh, such a bitch we are. God, you know what? Me and Jamie, we're right on the money with this. You need to stop putting balls up your ass. Especially $80 balls, Justin.
Okay, fine. I'll go to the dollar store.
So, we haven't talked about what we did this week.
What'd you do this week?
I went to Vivo, and it was fucking amazing. And I went out to the bar, and it was fucking amazing. And that's what I did this week. What did you do this week?
I saw Insurgent with Jamie and her people from work.
Was it good?
It was alright. It wasn't as good as the first one.
Oh, that's disappointing, because the first one was pretty good.
The first one was pretty good. I liked it. And then... yeah, I don't like how she cut her hair.
Well, she had to do that for The Fault in Our Stars.
Yeah,
I don't think she said she did it in the book.
No.
I don't remember.
No, I don't know.
No.
Yeah. I was like, meh, less hot. And
Super offensive.
And 4's mom is like 20 years old and hot.
Really?
I was expecting her to be like really old and ugly, but she's like 20. She looks younger than him, and she's like hot. I was like,
well, he's like 30 in real life.
I know, and she's like, I'm pretty sure the actress who plays his mom is like 20.
That's really good. I'm glad they did that. Wait, but
she's hot
was
as hell.
he looking back at like a memory?
No, it was like actually her.
I thought she was dead. I need to reread this.
No, she's in charge of all of the faction.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's like hot.
Yeah, I thought she died.
It was weird. She's hotter than Tris, which is kind of sucky.
I really like what's her nuts? Tris. What is her nuts?
Beverly Mahood.
No.
Reba McEntire.
Yes. Oh my god, I fucking love her. She's great. All right, so now, hey, we're back.
What were we talking about?
Pig dick face.
No, that was a long time ago. We were talking about pig dick face.
I cannot remember what we were talking about.
Oh,
Reba McEntire, Insurgent.
Oh, right. I saw that, and then after that, I went to White Ave and drank a bit.
A little bit.
And then at like 2 a.m. when all the bars closed, we went to this like little food place on White Ave that's like open
What
after
place?
then. I forget what it's called, but it's like I got chicken strips, and they were so fucking awful.
Yeah.
And like if I was super drunk, I probably would have eaten them, but
you would have eaten them.
You
would have had 8.
8 of them. I would have had 8 of them.
Yeah.
But I really wasn't that drunk, so I was like, this is bad.
Yeah, you're probably gonna get chicken disease, raw chicken disease.
Probably.
What the fuck was that? Jesse! Stop!
Is that... It's like, what the fuck?
I think my mom's interrupting this. Alright. We're trying to film, you bitch! What the fuck?
I just like the siren. Why does she have a siren?
I don't know!
That's really confusing.
Oh my god! Wait, you know what? You're seeing all of what we deal with. I'm looking at the microphone like so. You!
Okay, that was weird. I was like, why does the toilet have a siren in it?
I thought it was the heater. I was like, it's unplugged. What's happening?
The heater's like, whoa!
This has never happened before.
It's really cold in here.
Warm up.
Emergency. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. We can't edit this out. Stop. I hate everybody.
I hate everyone.
They're so awful.
Just go die.
Just die. Oh my god. Anyways, I feel like we've been talking for a long time.
I feel like this is a long podcast. Yeah.
Thanks for editing yet again, Jamie.
Yeah, this is great.
Super appreciate it.
Super.
Super really, really do. So that's it. All right. And make sure that you guys follow us on our Outside the Comfort Zone Twitter, which is always linked down below.
You're just staring at the mic
staring
now.
at the microphone.
You're not looking at the camera anymore. You're just like, make sure you guys follow us on Outside the Comfort Zone.
But make sure you do that, because then you know when we do You Now, we're going to do You Now right now.
We're going to do You Now right now. Now, meow, meow, brown cow.
That's a nursery rhyme that I made up when I was a child.
I don't think that's true.
No, it is true.
Okay, bye everybody.
Bye, guys.